Because if Aquaman can get a movie, anyone can. Hey ladies and jellyfish, rumbles of all sizes, welcome back to A.S.K's videos. Today I'm finally reviewing the Teen Titans Go movie in full. I've seen many reviews of this movie, but I just wanted to come and review it in full, like how some do for other movies. So I guess there's not much to say. Let's jump into it. This movie centers around the 5 taller Titans, who all other than Robin act immature and annoying, yes, even Raven, going to Hollywood to get Robin his own movie so that he can become a superhero. It all starts when Robin goes to a movie premiere where all the superheroes are, and he's sad that everyone thinks he's a joke and unworthy of a movie. He realizes that if he goes to Hollywood to get a movie, people will finally care about him. So far the plot seems fine, there isn't a whole lot to come out of this plot, but what they go with isn't bad. The movie director, Jade Wilson, after seeing Robin and the Titans to actually take down Slade, more commonly known as Deathstroke, agrees to make a movie just for Robin and feature as the first movie to be featured on her new Doomsday device. I wonder why that's called that. After the other Titans act immature, for example going to a washroom in a prop toilet, which I have no idea why there was a prop toilet in there to begin with, Robin abandons them for his movie and they all leave. After Robin gets knocked unconscious by the lights in the studio, we later see that Jade Wilson was Slade in a disguise, and he took Robin to his actual tower and got access to his crystal, which he uses to power his Doomsday device to brainwash all the superheroes to destroying the Titans. After Slade traps Robin and leaves, Robin escapes, calls for the Titans, and they go out to the movie premiere. The superheroes find out that Slade was the bad guy here, and they all get brainwashed before anything could happen. I mean, there are a few plot holes here. What about Superman? Can he just get brainwashed so easily like that? Or what about the Flash, who can run faster than the signal of the mind controller? Anyways, the Titans just run away, even though again Flash could catch up to them, and they portal the superheroes out of there. Let's not even say anything, we're almost done. Robin meets the Titans, and first let's brainwash Robin too, and then let's revert him back to how he was before, and then we'll have the Titans fight Slade together by singing a song? Yes, and it works. They defeat the villain, and we learn a lesson. Wow, the insane amount of songs in this movie is so baffling. There were a total of 25 songs, they were played and everything of course. 25 songs in a 90-minute movie guarantees a song at least every 4 minutes. Now, that's not to say I didn't like them, I certainly enjoyed the upbeat song and Nothing Can Beat Take On Me, but most of the songs felt a little empty. Like Alpha J made a good point in one of his videos which I liked, so I'm gonna steal it. Which song makes you actually feel something?
So listen and you won't regret. Be true to yourself, don't miss your chance, and you won't end up like the fool who read his pants.
Boy can turn straight up into an animal. Yes, any animal. Yup, he's a kitty now. Check out his kitty meow. The fire, the law, the wire, the alien princess in her alien attire. The energy blast, the supersonic speed. Is you down with the fight? Oh, yes, indeed.
And if it's a Teen Titans Go movie, go away. The characters are all interesting. I will mostly focus on the Titans, but I'll get some other characters in here too. We start with Robin. He is the best Titan. He is the voice of reason and the only one who's mature for the most part, and as the main character, I guess it could be much worse. Beast Boy, Starfire, and Cyborg are barely in the movie, and when they are, they're all flounder as these really annoying personalities, with Beast Boy being this ooh cool and ooh hip character, Starfire doing the thing when she talks, which just flanderizes her alienness, and Cyborg is barely in the movie, so I can't judge what I don't know. And Raven is just terrible. What made Raven interesting and likable in the show was that she was the main reactionary Titan, always saying what everyone was thinking and overall just being a jerk. But now she's the cool and hip girl like all the other Titans. Slade, aka Deathstroke, was a great villain in my opinion. While I didn't mention the twist at the end regarding Slade before, I have to say it actually surprised me, and I guess kudos to a kids movie for that. Well, when a movie literally about the toddler Titans can make you laugh, I guess it's not bad in terms of comedy. Most of the jokes that I can tell they meant to be more funny, aka the kids jokes, aka the 3-minute long fart jokes and annoying pop songs, weren't really my cup of tea. But with me being the hippie 2000s kid who was born in the wrong generation I am, what I liked were the hilarious references interspersed in the film. I realize references aren't funny on their own and shouldn't be really considered funny per se, but I honestly love them. Let's go from worst to best. I guess the most annoying one was the waffles reference, where Slade asks Cyborg if he's gonna annoy him with waffles, which is a reference to the infuriating waffles episode. There were also the multiple times Slade was compared to Deadpool, which was pretty funny, because Deadpool's from Marvel and also not for kids at all. Also the fact that Deathstroke did come out before Deadpool, so...
Okay, because I came out, like, way before he did.
Also staying on the Marvel lane, there was a reference to the Guardians of the Galaxy and the really out-of-the-blue Stan Lee cameo, which was actually surprisingly voiced by Stan Lee himself for some reason. I just laughed out loud when I saw his name in the credits as himself. There were also the multiple times the amazing song Take On Me and the Back to the Future franchise were brought up, which made me happy, as I'm a fan of both things. Plus there was the reference to Animaniacs and The Lion King in there too. Wow, that's a lot of references for a Cartoon Network DC animated movie. The insane cast of voice actors on this movie was shocking to me when I saw it. Excluding the obviously same Titans voices, they got Will Arnett to play Slade, okay fine. Kristen Bell to play Jade Wilson, okay maybe. Lil Yachty to play Jon Stewart, okay just Jimmy Kimmel to play Batman, knock it off. Halsey to play Wonder Woman, just stop. Nicolas Cage to play Superman? Alright Christ, I get it already! You can see where the incredibly tiny budget of $10 million went to. So I guess the movie wasn't that bad, and it could have been much worse. The plot is good for the most part, although there are some pretty crucial plot holes. The characters were terrible to say the least, but once again it could have been a lot worse. The comedy wasn't bad considering the context it was in, and the voice acting was insanely funny that I can't even say anything bad about it. So overall, it's not perfect, but a lot of bad things have the excuse of it potentially being much worse. The context of it all, being the freaking Teen Titans Go movie, makes a lot of bad things stand out as just wrinkles on a delicious fruit. The critical acclaims weren't bad either. At the time of me writing this, the movie has a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 6.9 on IMDb. That's not that bad, and will obviously go down a little with more reviews, but it shows the general consensus seems to be good, which is surprising for a Cartoon Network movie with the budget of just $10 million. But although the good reviews, the box office failure was not a very promising factor, with the movie only acquiring $6 million more than its budget, especially considering the huge number of people in its main demographic, kids. Makes me wonder how much the advertisers really cared. But something the fans definitely cared about was the ending credits scene.